them more, and now there's nothing left to fear thanks to Dr. John here. They say he was a man who could expand your mind. What he had to give, now that was hard to find. Dr. John had good intentions and he was paid by the hour. Some were known as sweet, while some were known as sour. Dear doctor, dear, won't you help us all? He says the pleasure's all mine as he gives them more, and now there's nothing left to fear thanks to Dr. John here. With his feet above the ground, death he paid the price for what the law had found. People in the town could not believe what they had saw. Hunted like an animal and captured by the law. Dear doctor, dear, won't you help us all? He says the pleasure's all mine as he gives them more, and now there's nothing left to fear thanks to Dr. John. Thank you. Why do you choose to be that way? No one will listen no matter what I say. You don't have to fear what you don't understand. They may be different, but they are women and men. They say that actions speak louder than words, while voices in pain are ignored and heard. If all you do is try to control, there's no room to nurture and no time for growth. I see fear and trouble and all kinds of misery, but the world could be better if we just let all things be. History repeats if we don't better our ways. We can lose all we have and change won't make it stay. Why can't we have peace? We don't need to fight. I don't know what's good, but I know what's right. My age, they poison both body and mind. All they want is a pleasure they can't have and won't find. Blinding themselves to what matters most. They find that the future is becoming a ghost. People connect and people divide, holding the grudges with all of their might. So look around and love those close to you while you can. If you wanna make God laugh, just tell him your plans. See fear and trouble and all kinds of misery, but the world could be better if we just let all things be. History repeats if we don't better our ways. We could lose all we had and change won't make it stay. Why you can abide and accept or just say goodnight. I don't know what's good, but I know what's right. Everybody in life has a path they must must go. Don't force another way and just let it be so. If it moves in a way you never thought that it would, life can be strange, that's well understood. And ego and anger can make fools of us all. If we don't choose love, our lives crumble and fall. Easier said than done, yes I know, but all you must do is let it all go. I see fear and trouble and all kinds of misery, but the world could be better if we just let all things be. History repeats if we don't better our ways. We could lose all we have and change won't make it stay. With the way I am going, I think I see light. I don't know what's good, but I know what's right. She goes, she's looking great again, surrounded by your good-looking friends. I won't go near them, they'll just laugh me away, tongue-tied up with the words I want to say. Yeah, we talk every now and then. She doesn't know the misery I'm in, how I just want her to be with me. But the more she's with him, she'll never be able to see. She makes me go, ooh. She makes me go, ah. She makes me go, ooh. She makes me go, ah. She makes me go, whoa. Look amazing when you don't even try. I only see you always saying goodbye. I'll think of all the reasons why I deserve you. You are the most beautiful girl in my world. Your world is such a different one to me. Nothing's real and it will never be. Told you once, but I will make you see. You don't need to go to strangers. You can come to me. Oh. She makes me go, ooh. She makes me go, ah. She makes me go, ooh. She makes me go, ah. She makes me go, ooh. She makes me go, ah. Makes me go, whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Called Tower of Flames. scratch or a spark or explosive or smoke, or what could have begun those wild flames? The answer is shrouded and the mystery remains as to how it has happened this way. The fire's claws grasped as they took such strong hold, choking low levels from within, spreading to the outside, encasing and closed for the fates of all those live within. And the structures that made up this building now black were nothing but kindle and fume, and the jet streams above were nowhere to be found. The need for them had been outrun. Oh, how could they not have realized their mistakes? For now there are those who hold blame for all the faults and lives that were at stake, that were scattered in the tower of flames. The doorways to freedom were clogged to the brim, mountains of discardings in their way. Faced with just one route, they were forced to ascend up through the heights of their home. They called for help as the terror grew thick, pounding the walls and crying with fear, and the services tasked with assistance to give could hear only cries of whose fates were so near, with the aftermath outrageous and so many lives lost. The answers and actions must be set by the powers in charge and the voices that lead, but a poor result is what the people may get. Oh, how could they not have realized their mistakes? To shelter is why it was made. Faults all around and lives were at stake, that were scattered in the towers of flames. Of the structure were written by minds that took no time to consider what their actions entailed. A poorly made monster turned into a match, and yet the crimes of their greed is what should not prevail. A rally cry and voice of the victims took shape as they marched to a house full of power on a street, demanding that something be done that is right for the victims by the house full of power and deceit. Oh, how could they not have realized their mistakes? For now there are those who hold blame for all the faults and lives that were at stake, that were scattered in the tower of flames. And it is so hard as to what that remains. The towers out there built just the same. History will repeat through mistakes made again, and more lives will be lost to the tower